Hello everyone, it's me once again, and this is going to be part 1 of how to build the locked 3x3x4. And in case you don't know what this mod is going to be, basically we're going to have a 3x3x4. However, the top layer, when you move it, the bottom layer will move. However, these layers will move independently, and so will the face layers. Alright, so first step is, materials. What wood do you need? You'll need 1, a crazy 3x3x2, 2, a normal Rubik's Cube, 3, a box cutter or an X-Acto knife. You'll need a razor blade or a hacksaw to cut the pieces. And you'll also need, I don't have it right here, but you'll need sandpaper, some fine grit and low grit sandpaper. Alright, first thing to do, 1 is remove all the stickers to both puzzles, and I just left one here just to demonstrate how I do this. And normally I just use, it could be a box cutter, X-Acto knife, or you could just use the blade. Try not to cut the sticker. Now, the reason why I like to take off these stickers is mainly to preserve them in case I might need them for anything else. And I usually have a little plastic tray in which I can stick the sticker to and use again. Maybe I'll put it back on vinyl and re-cut out that shape for new stickers. You might want to do that for the stickers along here because they're disproportional from the rest of the puzzle. So you might want to save those. Alright, next we'll need to modify the inner piece of this mechanism. And first, the way you do that, I like to tilt it kind of like how you'll pop a regular piece off a regular Rubik's Cube. Just kind of put your fingernail there. You can take it off just like that. Alright, take these pieces out, and we're going to look for the 4 inner edge pieces. That's what we need. So if you can see, these are 2 of the inner edge pieces. We need to find 4 of them. So I'm just going to try and only disassemble the top layer, but if that doesn't work, then I'll have to disassemble more. Alright, there we go. Okay, and basically what we're doing here is we're going to remove a part of one of these 4 pieces right here, and this will enable the inner circle piece to move independently from the rest of the puzzle, and I found the piece already. If you notice, on this edge there is this little spot right there, this little bump, and that's what locks the puzzle. And notice it's not on any of the other edges, and you could just go ahead and pry that out if you can. There we go. So, piece you need to get rid of is this, and you could put that to the side or get rid of it. Alright, now let's reassemble the puzzle. Yeah. And be careful not to break these stalks right here because they don't move. Because they are attached to the core, they don't have springs, and it's easy to break that part. Alright. What I usually do is I don't put the inner pieces just yet, with the exception of just the inner corner circle pieces. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you in a bit. Put that back. Keep the inner corner pieces, but don't put the inner edge pieces just yet. Almost forgot. Okay. I'm terribly sorry about the angles, but I can only shoot videos as of right now in this room, and hopefully I'll shoot them in a different spot or just a place with better lighting. Okay. Alright, last center corner piece. Okay, now that I have all of the inner corner pieces moved out of place and one fell out. Place them where they should be, then start attaching the inner edge pieces, and be careful not to snap the core. Remember, one of my friends did that, and if it's too difficult to, there we go. If it's too difficult to place them, then you could, kind of like how we did at the beginning, to disassemble the puzzle, turn it to its side, then place it in there. That might be your best option if you don't want to break it. Okay, here we go, and oh no, missing a piece. Did it fall back here? Oh, it's a pencil. There's that piece. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Hidden. Alright, so turn it. There we go. Alright, now if you notice, do that. There we go. See, the circle moves independent from the puzzle on both sides. And that's the key to this puzzle to lock the 3x3x4. Because this circle moves independently, there we go. That's why the top layer, when you move it, the bottom layer will also move along with it. Alright, and just to speed up this video, I decided to skip go a couple steps ahead. What you need to do is disassemble your whole Rubik's Cube and take off the stickers. I already did that. And you need to get 10 edge pieces and all 8 of your corner pieces. Let's start with the edge piece first. You'll first go ahead and grab it. Then you'll use the razor saw, and I'm not going to do this because it's going to take too much time. Use the razor saw and cut along there, all the way through and down. And same thing with the side, cut all along right there, all the way down. So it looks like a QB, but it'll be partially incomplete. Then you'll need epoxy sculpt to fill in this piece. So let me grab it. And as you can see, here's a piece filled with epoxy sculpt. And it's okay if it overflows like this. It's actually better because when you sand it, if you make a mistake, you still have more epoxy sculpt to use. Once you do that, you'll get a complete QB, and you can kind of see where the cut part of the little anchors of this edge were. And it becomes like a complete QB. So that's how you do it for the edge. Now the corners. Okay, so let's grab the corners. Alright, so here's a corner piece, a normal corner piece. And again, you're going to cut it like so. So you're going to cut all the way through and down on all 3 sides. Once you have done that, you'll just have this little empty part of the corner. And you'll need to place epoxy sculpt there. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and sand it. And it'll become like a regular QB. Now when you do the sanding, it's going to turn slightly gray, but that's okay because at the end we're going to polish it and make it look much better. Let's see, any additional information. Alright now, so this is what you mainly need to do. It's just get this unhooked, cut all the QBs, then sand them all down. And then you're good as of right now. In the next video, I'll actually show you how to glue, it's pretty intuitive. You glue all the QBs to the inner circle right here. So like if I wanted to glue this piece to there, then I put glue only on that part and place the QB there. Then it'll be glued. So in the second video, I'll just glue all the pieces and see if the puzzle is functional. And if I have time, I'll throw in how to polish and sand the QBs in the second video. Alright, well I'm running out of time. I hope this first tutorial of mine is helpful enough. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message in my inbox or just comment and I'll try my best to help you out. Alright, thank you.